Hey Vaibhav, let me see if I can try to explain this point in this way about the preloader because it's hard to explain through writing over an email or a document. So I'm trying to make a screen recording which will explain what is happening. See, this is MITS solution website. You can see the loading is such a problem that its logo is still not loading at our end. Even if we clicked on, so many, and it keeps, this thing. So even if I visited it so many times, it's still, even these pictures doesn't load. I mean, there must be some pictures in the background there. Uh, I have mentioned other points like, see, boot camps. You click on load more, it loads everything here. Then there's another load mode. It loads everything here. Ideally, this should be a different page just after 4. Somebody clicks on explore all should go to a new page that has all those pages. So at least we reduce the uh, load of from the home page because everything loads from the same page. And I would also suggest getting rid of this trending courses and recent courses also because you want these, you can have it somewhere on inside pages. What is the point of having so many of things only on the home page? What people say can also go on a testimonial page somewhere can here. So you don't require this. Your clients can stay here. You're looking for a job. This section, if it is very important, you can keep this because this has no graphics. Basically, scripts make it heavy. So these are scripts. These are scripts which is loading, and all of these boxes run through scripts. But this point, I think I already explained in the writing a few points as well, which you'll understand. My point here is that now see, if I click on About Us, you see this preloader. It's loading, and let's wait. I can't see anything, and then all of a sudden I see the whole page. I click on Courses, I see the preloader. It's loading, and then I see the whole page. I click on Contact Us. It keeps showing the preloader loading, and then I see the whole page. Now see, and every time you have to encounter the same problem. Like if I click on About Us again, I again see the whole page is being loading. This is pretty unusual because ideally, if you visit one page once, it becomes super fast. Now let me tell you why it is happening, and through your other website. So let's say I clicked on About page here. It immediately loads. Obviously, because I have already visited it. Otherwise, it should have taken at least 1 second. I mean, 2 seconds minimum. I mean, that's a minimum requirement. So if I tried, I haven't visited these pages. So if I try to click on accounting and industries, okay, this is again super fast. But I'm trying to find a page that doesn't load. Yeah, now you see this picture loaded after a fraction of second, but the page came. Uh, Now see the third. If I click on financial plan, you see there is no picture here. It's loading, but the page has loaded. So you can see this picture also loaded after a fraction of a second. Now, what point I'm trying to raise here is that I'm not running any preloader here. Just like here, if I click under courses, it's actually loading everything in the background, and then all of the sudden showing me anything. As a user, I don't need this. As a user, I want to just see if the page in the first half is just loaded, and rest of it can continue to load because I already take few seconds to read the first screen fold. That's how the latest things are working. Like even in the YouTube, you might have noticed in Google searches, only those portion loads first which you as a viewer can view. Rest can load in the background. You don't have to run a script. Like here, the problem I think for inner pages, obviously not a home page has so many other problems, but inner pages are not that heavy. But what is happening? They are loading everything in the background, like all those two pictures, these six pictures, then everything gets loaded and then it shows me all together. But as a user, I don't mind those things keep coming in the background. Like if I on a home page, outsource pro, obviously because this is so fast, you will not realize it. If I click on career, see this page took a second, but I did not show any loader to stop you from loading this page. So in this way, at least the amount of time you see, like about us, you see, it will not happen. It will immediately load this first section, and then below one will continue to load, and it's And the solution is this preloader. This thing should be removed and let the website load naturally. I hope I'm able to clarify it. Ask any questions if you have on this point. Thank you.